Welcome back, guys. My name is LongBarrel, and this is episode 12 of Road to Dragon Lore. So soon, 3 days later, which is really awesome because I swear to God, this has been the best week of quick selling ever. Well, not for me, but for everyone else. Basically, I've been buying a lot of knives in the last 3 days, which is really awesome. That's why I'm doing this episode, because I feel like if I prolong this period until I upload the next episode, it's going to be way too many things to go over and just going to be a boring episode. But today I want to get over all of the knives that I have bought, so let's just jump straight into the episode. First things first, if you guys remember last episode, I said that I had 2 Ceramic Crimson webs left over because one of them got, well, I had 3, one of them got sold on the basically on the spot when I was doing the episode, and that means I had 2 left with pretty shitty floats, one with a 0.357, one with a 0.355. So actually, I believe this was on September 9th, and I'm not sure. Yeah, this was yesterday. Okay, I'm getting a little bit too ahead of myself, but I want to get this over with. Basically, I made a Reddit post saying that I'm quick selling 2 Ceramic Crimson webs for 105 key quick sell, and at the time the knife was worth like 325-ish. So basically, on the spot, immediately I got an offer from Storm sending me 105 keys for my knife, which is really cool. That's what I want. It's a 5 key profit, but it's obviously instant keys, no trade ban, no 7-day bullshit. So that's why I decided to do it. That was pretty easy. The other knife kind of took a while, but I didn't end up selling it, but I had a lot of offers for it. Some people sending me like 102 keys, 103 keys. Some other guy said that he has to buy OP points, but OP skin's apparently broken right now. So I was still waiting for that. He ended up buying something else, so I deleted him. Anyways, that was this. I just want to get this over with, and let me actually go into the actual quick selling part, the knives that I actually bought in the past 3 days. Looking over my trades, I actually realized that this wasn't actually the last 3 days. It was more like the last day and a half, I guess you can say. Well, technically just say 24 hours, maybe. But, so, September 9th, 2015, traded with ENK for this M9 bayonet fade. For some damn reason, he leaves me a message on CSGO Lounge saying, send offer. And I looked at this knife, and at the time, for some damn reason, it's not showing me the price, but it doesn't matter. So at the time, it was worth around $477, almost basically max market price if you go sell it in Canadian. But he's like, send offer, and I was like, wait, like, how much are we talking here? Because on my advertisement, I was paying 111 keys for it, and if you actually calculate that, it's very, like, not cheap, but kind of cheapish. So if we actually multiply by 3.29, divide that by 0.8, and this is basically what I would buy it. If it was this cheap, I would buy 111 keys. But he's like, send offer. So I'm like, okay, I'm sending an offer. I sent him an offer for 111 keys, and what do you know it? One new item in my inventory, M9 bayonet fade. So really cheap quick sell right there, really awesome. Hopefully I can make a decent profit on it. If not, then I'll settle for 105, not 105, 5 key profit, pure keys, no problem. That same day on September 9th at 4 o'clock, 2 hours later basically, this guy sent me an offer for bayonet fade, factory new, 98 keys, quick sell, obviously. This bunch of falchion just completely cleared out my falchion inventory. But yeah, again, this was a decent trade. It was actually pretty kind of close, I guess you can say, because right now this kind of dropped a lot. I think it may be around like 390, maybe 400. But if like the first 2 knives or 3 knives sell, it's going to be back at 408, which is basically what I bought it for, because if we calculate 98 times 3.29 and divide that by 0.8, I bought it at $403, but I think it's like a 407.8-ish, which is basically what it's selling at. And the next one in the market is 410, right after like the super low ballers like 390, 300 and whatever. So hopefully I can make a decent profit off that. That same day, 2.5 hours later, butterfly knife fade, quick sell. This guy, we kind of went back and forth twice with him. He sent me an offer for 91 keys, and I was like, oh hell no, I'm not buying this knife for 91 keys. And I sent him an offer back saying I'm paying 90, I'm not paying anymore. You know, it's kind of like I feel like my trades are already kind of the best in quick selling. Well, no, I can't really say that, but they are kind of one of the better deals in town. But if I were to kind of argue more and more, I'm losing out on you know, value. So I was like, you know what, no, I can't be going up 1 key. Even 1 key could mean, you know, 5 key profit versus 4 key profit, you know what I'm saying? But the butterfly knife fade, let's see, if I bought it for 90, that'd be 3.29, and we divide it by 0.8, that would be $370. I bought this knife for 370. I wanted to stick with that price. That's why I argued for 90, and he basically accepted it. You know, there was no hassle, no commotion. He just basically accepted my trade, and I see 1 new item inventory, butterfly knife fade, and I was happy with it. So this one is actually a pretty good prospect right now, sitting at like $370 something. God damn, I wish I could just open this up without it opening in my inventory. I think if I click on this link, it's going to open up in my inventory, but I'm going to leave that for the end of the video. So here it is, the last but definitely not least knife of today for today's episode, butterfly knife crimson web minimal wear. This is actually kind of an interesting story behind this knife. So this is what happened. I was just sitting there, you know, kind of doing my own business, and this fella sends me an offer for basically my whole key inventory, well, not my whole, basically my available key inventory, for nothing. And you know, I usually I get a bunch of these. People just send me a bunch of like these offers. A lot of them actually saying that they're donating to me. You guys think I'm stupid? You guys gonna think I'm gonna accept a trade where you're asking for my items, saying that you're donating? That doesn't work that way. It's not gonna work that way. Anyway, so this guy sends me an offer, and I'm like, wait a minute, something seems off here. I don't think this guy is scamming me, because I checked the amount of items, and it said 85 items. So I was like, well then, this number seems familiar. So I check my CSGO Lounge ad, and I'm buying the crimson web, the butterfly knife crimson web, for 85 keys. And I check his inventory, and what do you know it, he has a butterfly knife crimson web minimal wear in it. So I quickly shoot him a counter offer, and I say, dude, you forgot your knife. And I was like, but I'm not doing 85, I'm doing 84 keys. So at 6:08 a.m., as you can see here, he accepted the trade. Technically, this could have been like an earlier trade, but technically it didn't. So there it is. Anyways, 84 keys. This one is maintaining the value at which I bought it for. I think it's right below it, because if you take like 84 keys, multiply that by 3.29, divide that by 0.8, we have 345. I think it's sitting just at 341 right now. Not sure if anybody bought it yet, but that is basically it for the knives. Again, 4 knives in like what, 24 hours, which is really fucking good. In my opinion, this is one of the best days that I had yesterday trading and shit like that. So yeah, let me actually just conclude this whole video, and now I'm going to talk about some things. So there you guys have it, my entire inventory as it is right now after I bought those 4 knives. This knife, I bought it at 370. If you guys remember, it's at 367 right now. Let me actually refresh the page just in case here. But yeah, it's at 367 right now, so decently well. This crimson web, actually before I even started filming this video, I was market fighting with this guy. I was basically going back and forth with prices. Really good value right now. If I were to sell it at this price, I would get around 114 keys, which is really good. But there's obviously that guy that just wants to market fight with me, so I don't really want to deal with that at the moment, but I'm going to have to do it right after in this video. So I want to get the mad keys afterwards. This knife, I bought it for 345. It's at 337 right now, so they're kind of dipping, as you can see here. Not very good for me, but it doesn't really matter. We'll see how it pans out, later, maybe overnight. And then the M9 bayonet fade, I bought it at 400 and basically, I guess you can say 456, right? Or 456, and right now it's 467, 470. Really good for me. It doesn't really matter because I can still make a profit either way because I bought it for very cheap. And then the bayonet fade is basically doing really well. I bought it at 300 and oh wait, what the okay guys, this is very low. I thought I bought it at 470. No, I bought it at like 407, and now it's at 370. It's doing kind of shitty, but again, I told you there's this guy that's, yeah, there you go. This is the guy that's selling it for decent value, and all these guys are just lowballing, trying to get the basically, the shittiest value they can get. I don't know why people do this, but I guess that's just the way she goes. Now, unfortunately, this video will go over 10 minutes, and I apologize for that, but lastly, before I end the video, I just want to talk about something that I've been getting so many questions about on YouTube, and it's kind of starting to annoy me. Now, the question is, how do I get so many offers for quick selling? And this kind of question I thought about. I was like, why am I the only one getting quick sells while everyone else isn't? Now, I decided to kind of, try my luck at selling my knife to maybe like an 85% quick sell dealer on Lounge. And as I was browsing through all the key dealers on Lounge, it made me realize something. These people really don't know how to quick sell, or the people that do know how to quick sell, I'm not seeing them, because when I was going through those trades, it basically gave me cancer from what people were offering. Like it was actually sad to see that somebody would offer that low. Now, when I thought about it, I was like, why do people ask me, how I get quick sell offers? And I thought about it, and I was like, this is exactly the reason why people don't get offers. Because when I was browsing through those CSGO Lounge offers, people were lowballing so hard. Like, that's not quick selling. 70%, 75% market is not quick selling. When people are even when they're putting up prices per each knife that they're advertising for, they're lowballing so hard that it makes me just wonder, how do people make, like, profit or trades out of this? Like, what idiot would give them their knife for such a low value? So here's my tip to you guys. If you guys want a quick sell, if you guys want to buy knives and sell them, and basically flipping knives or keys, or skins or whatever, don't be afraid to buy skins for a bit higher. Don't be afraid to put that extra key in just so you can get a trade. It's really the thing that I feel like I stand out in, and that's why I get a lot of trades, is because I feel like my trades get a lot of attention just because of how well I price them. My price has it has a really good buffer zone between what I can make a profit and between what they get. So I think I need to make a whole separate video of like how to actually get quick trades in today's market. So if you guys want me to do that, I can probably put something together. But for now, my tip is, don't be afraid to go that extra mile and kind of stand out from all the other quick sellers, because the one thing you will stand out on is higher value. I've been dragging this video for way too long now. This was supposed to have been a really quick video, but let me just cut it off now. Expect a video quite soon after I sell all those knives. I will make an update. And for now, if you guys have enjoyed this video, then please leave a like and obviously share it. It'd be awesome if everybody else got aboard on this Dragon Lore train. But if you guys are new here, then obviously subscribe if you haven't done so already. My name has been LongBarrel. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.